Hello Leos, how you doing? Welcome to your weekly reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 16th to the 22nd of September. What a week we have coming up for us. On the 17th and 18th we have the lunar eclipse, and then on the 18th we have the supermoon, one of four. We've already been through one. And then on the 22nd, we have the equinox. So it's all change at the moment. There's a real transformation, certainly an emotional transformation that seems to be in every sign. So let's just get on and see what's going on for you. Overall energies, general energies. On your relationship side, what is coming from you is it's almost like security. It's you can surmount anything. If the world brings in a lot of pressure into your life this week, you can rise above it. That's what it seems to be. And as you do rise above it, this is where people will start recognizing you as a tower of strength and something that can be relied upon in regards to relationships. Very empowering for you. On your financial side, it's driving towards the future, driving towards goals within your career path, your business or your projects. Whatever it is, you're moving on to something new and creating something new. Look at that. You are really manifesting a lot. I think this is on both sides. I think you're manifesting a persona within your relationship side of someone who can deal with everything, who is really reliable and etc. You've got this you've got this some insurmountable sort of energies, like the world cannot beat you down, as it were. And on your financial side, you're really opening up the pathways to a greater future. Let's just see what's going on in your relationship side. You've got the karmic path here. Karmic path is reasonably tall. It's pretty good. It's learning about converting what it's sort of saying to me, converting dreams into reality. That's what it seems to be like. And it's almost like fulfilling those shoes in life, that this is the type of lifestyle that you wish to live. That's the sort of driving force behind the karmic path. On your from the influence from the universe, yeah, it's playing out and it's bringing you out into this world. But I think it's bringing you out to sort of, it almost feels like it's showcasing you, like the universe wants to show you to the rest of the world and how strong you can be. In your past self, this is all about sort of your changing position within your community, so within your friends, your family, the people that you live around, and I think people are going to start to see you differently in the future. There is a definite there's a either a new love or there's a new way that people look at you, and it's according to this and how you're starting to manifest things. What's the lessons that come out this week here? Stand strong, stand tall, stand in your own shoes. Be you, but recognize the greater strength within you. I think that's what the lessons you can learn out of this week here. Page of Wands, yes, learning about your passions, and this is where your insurmountable energy that you can take on anything. I would play with it. Don't try and enforce it. Just allow you to play and enjoy. And I think that security, that insurmountable energy that you have flowing through you on the relationship front will really bring in great things for you. Yes, as I said, the showcase wants to show you in the universal energy. It's got that infinite wisdom and judgment, and it knows how best to showcase you. And so I would be very attentive to coincidences, synchronicities, people or invitations and so forth. Going out and about is actually going to put you in a position where you're going to be called upon emotionally and energetically, and you're going to stand really strong and true to everything by the looks of things. In your past self, you get the Two of Wands. Yeah, you've planned for this, or have you? I think basically here, it's sort of saying you've got the world at your fingertips here. And if you're going to be creating this whole sort of powerful persona within your relationships, you're going to have to stick to a sort of plan. You're going to have to know what works for you in the past, so then you can only bring those things forward in the future. But it looks like you've been also looking for someone, looking for a partnership, looking for a partner, and it looks like in the future that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to combine a lot of things that are around you, which is going to bring you the success, bring you the ultimate goals. And it's because you've got a control over your emotions, and this allows your energy to be a precursor to you. It almost opens doors for you in advance. And happiness after difficulty. That's what the messages that are coming out from this week. Realizing how good you are, standing in your power, standing in your strength, is going to make you so happy within the relationships that are around you. It's a whole new position, a whole new lifestyle that you could be creating here. On your financial side, your karmic path here, it's tied into the past. It's almost tied in as well a little bit to the relationship side, as if to sort of say, I've got to create this new job, or get this career path, or get this business going, or get this project going, so you can live this lifestyle that you so wish to live. And it's really concentrating on, you know, what has already been working for you and what you need to exploit in the future, or, you know, grow into in the way of a pathway. On your connection to the universe, it's bringing things in that bring solutions to problems that you may encounter upon your path, as it were. That's what the universe seems to be doing. So I'd be very attentive to the connections and the coincidences and synchronicities that are around you. On the past self has got like this, it's really protecting you. It's like it's playing into this manifestation. It's creating a scenario around you. Now, if I had a seed, I have the possibilities of growing a plant and having the fruit from that plant. But without the environment, without the terrain that is good for that seed, I'm not going to get any fruit. And that's all about manifestation. The manifestation is the idea. That's the seed at the beginning. Now you need to create the environment that is needed in order to grow that seed, in order to grow that project. And in the future self, it seems to be really what you're concentrating on. It is slightly dependent upon the lessons or the decisions that you're making out of this week here. The lessons and the decisions out of this week is, whatever you do, make sure it's constructive or building to the goals of your projects, your business, or your career path. Whatever you do. A whole new world. Yes, I think we are going into a whole new world, and this next sort of 2 or 3 months are going to be real game changers. And this new world within your financial world is what you're going after, is your heart's desires, or what you ultimately want to be doing in life. And the best thing about the world card is it has all the elements available to it. The universe here is bringing in a lot of solutions for you. It's immovable as well. It's almost as sort of like saying, it's like massive road signs that if you're not going to pay attention to the road signs that are around you, you know, there's little that the universe can help you. So I would be very, very attentive to that. I think the universe, when it does give you coincidences and synchronicities, they're really important, and I would definitely listen to them. In your past self, yeah, that's you could well be carrying a lot, but it is trying to help you manifest your future here. It's a really defined past, as if to sort of say, those are the checkpoints that I've been through, those are the milestones that I've been through in my life. I can't change them, and I'm going to use them to create my own future. But what it's also saying here is as well, you know, you've done a lot of the groundwork. Don't try and take too much on from the past in one go. Concentrate on your future, and that is your future. There is building to a great deal of celebration, a great deal of success within your life. There is no doubt about it. And look at that, at the top, the lessons to be learned is building for your future. She sat at the base of the tree of knowledge. She knows when that tree is going to bear fruit. She knows when she plants that seed is going to produce that tree that's going to provide the success for her. And this is where you should be doing everything on your career path, on your business or your projects. Whatever you're doing, it should be like another brick building the edifice, or your career path or your business should always be building towards the future. Okay, let's just see what's going on with the Light Seers card. Well, there's one card that's already jumped out. 5 of Swords. On your relationship side here, there's nothing to do with arguing. I think this is to do with internal doubt. And I think your energy is so strong on your relationship and emotional side of here that there is no space within you for internal conflicts. And those conflicts should be let go of. There's nothing really that should be holding you back. And the worst thing that should be, the last thing that should be holding you back is you on your, on your karmic position here. And I think this is a danger with great power comes great responsibility. If you don't get out there and play and enjoy and explore, you're going to find yourself a little bit stuck in your ways. It's almost as if like you're going to be, you're stuck in something because you know it, rather than, so I don't want to change anything because I know that. But I think that will eventually make you imprisoned, and I wouldn't do that. I would really embrace this beautiful energy that is within you. And look at that, you get the Four of Pentacles from the universe as well. You had that on the financial side, but this comes in with this as well. It's just backing up the King of Swords. This is where the infinite wisdom of how the universe wants to showcase you in the world. And it's only going to do it through very good quality things rather than quantity. It's only applying where energy should be applied or emotions should be applied. It's being very selective about how it interjects within your life. And I would just be, whatever's going on this week, I'd be very attentive to all the things and little signs that are around you, because that's what's going to help and open up a lot of things. Eight of Cups in your past self. Now, we've got 2 8s on this table on this side now, on your relationship side. And yeah, I think, as I said, the planning from the past and so forth, yes, you're going to need some planning going forward and sticking to a certain plan, but you've got to allow space for curiosity. Because if you just stay to the old plan, I think you're going to get a little bit stuck. You might have been planning on some sort of relationship or some sort of lifestyle. That's what I'm getting more than anything else. You've been eyeing up a certain lifestyle, and I don't think it's good enough for you in a way. And I think you need to push for much more. And you have the energy in order to do that. And that's where you've got to look into your past and see for the curious parts where you could have expanded your position or your engagement within relationships that are around you. Once you start looking at that curiosity side, you're going to realize you do have the world at your fingertips. And the Empress card here, who provides so much in life and becomes so attractive because they're providing so much, and they have a control over their emotions. They have a strong amount of energy and empowered energy within them. This is where you're going to start opening up a great deal of joy and excitement within life around you. It's really an amazing sort of energy, really, for your future. And it does breed into this whole idea of, okay, been difficult, now let's get on to the happiness. And the happiness is being you and really stepping into the power more than anything else, and being incredibly powerful about how you impose yourself, not impose, but it's like this aura that you're carrying around you. And we've seen it in the past. It's like you've been, you've been practicing it about sort of 6 months ago. And now it's really coming to the fore, where you are going to be a real prize catch in a way. You are certainly going to be a king of your own destination, I think, more than anything else. Really, really beautiful on your relationship side. Incredibly powerful. But you have to take the choice and make it. On your financial side, you get the Knight of Cups, manifesting this opportunity. This is what that is coming in there. Going on this mission, if you do take on this mission and really head towards your future and start constructing, everything you do should be to advance your project or to advance your career path or your business path. Whatever it is you're doing, it should be moving on towards that. In going into the new world, you get the Ten of Cups as well. There's a lot of energy, a lot of sort of possibilities in the future that's going to make you incredibly happy. It's certainly going to put you in a position where there's a lot of security, and I think a lot of kudos as well that goes along with it. Yeah, with the universe, the Four of Pentacles, you get the Six of Cups. It's going to bring things, it's going to make you realize of what the work you've done, the good work you've done, and how the universe has been backing you up, and how it can back you up in the future. And the universe is realizing this and combining a lot of sort of gifts that you could provide for yourself by doing something today may turn up in the future as a bit of a bonus for you. And I think this is what's happening here. The universe is bringing in those bonuses. With the Ten of Wands, you get the Ten of Wands. Just be careful not to carry too much. I think taking from the past, I think you've got to realize this is a whole new world for you. And what you did in the past may not necessarily be adaptable for the future. So I would only take the good stuff from the past and really move on to the future. And on your future self, you get with the Three of Cups a real celebration, maybe a job offering or what have you, comes in with the Knight of Pentacles. Great deal of knights on this side here, really going off on this mission in front of you, but it's a long-term mission. This knight here is planting seeds as he goes. This is like what I was saying here is everything you do should be done in order to construct the future or create that successful business or that project. Whatever you're doing in life, it should be about that. And then what you're realizing this is you're moving into a new paradigm, which is what that's all about. It's on your karmic path. You're moving into a much more paradigm that's got a lot more security, a lot more abundance within your life. And I think it's, as I said earlier on, I think it's going to feed your relationship side and make you feel a lot more empowered about your relationships in a way that sort of, yeah, it's almost as if you turn into the queen or king of the people that are around you. You become a real reference. Now, don't let it go to your head. That's the thing here. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let it get into all these conflicts. Enjoy it. Allow it just to flow freely, and it will be a lot better. There you go, Leo. Thanking you very much for being with us. Really do appreciate all the support you show through the YouTube system. I will see you soon. Thanking you very much. Yes, in the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.